you're still here. Why? Because deep down, you know there's more to unlock. Sure, you may have been working hard, but something's missing. Most men think they got it all figured out, but the truth? They're playing at the surface level. You want to go deeper? Then you need more than just the typical boring advice. You need skills that will actually change the game for you. You've probably heard the same tired advice over and over. Work harder, stay disciplined, stick to routines. That's fine, but if you're serious about reaching the next level, it's not enough. Those strategies aren't designed to help you win long-term. They're built to keep you in a loop. In this video, I will share with you 4 self-improvement skills that most guys never think about. Skills that can take you from stuck to unstoppable. But here's the thing. When we get to the 4th skill, that's where the real power lies. This is the one that could completely change how you approach everything. Miss this, and you're missing out on what could be your biggest advantage. Skill 1, the art of decision-making. First up, decision-making. Most guys are coasting through life, thinking they're in control, but in reality, they're just reacting to whatever comes their way. To truly stand out, you need to take charge and make bold, intentional decisions. The men who succeed aren't waiting for the perfect moment. They're creating it. Every choice you make either pushes you forward or holds you back. But here's the question. How many decisions have you been avoiding because they felt too uncomfortable? The ones that make you feel uneasy? Those are the decisions that build real power. Get into the habit of making high-stakes decisions, not just when it's convenient, but especially when it's uncomfortable. Skill 2, build a high tolerance for discomfort. Let's face it, in today's society, everyone's addicted to comfort. Avoiding any kind of struggle, always looking for shortcuts, staying in the safe zone. But here's the truth. Growth never happens in that space. If you want to rise above the average, you need to start leaning into discomfort. The more you stretch your limits, the tougher you become. The man who thrives is the one willing to go where others won't. Why do some men rise to the top when things get tough, while others fall apart? It's not about being smarter or stronger. It's about how much discomfort you're willing to handle. So, the real question is, how far will you go when things get uncomfortable? The man who can endure what others can't is the one who's always going to come out on top. Skill 3, master your focus. In a world full of distractions, social media, constant notifications, and endless entertainment, it's harder than ever to stay locked in. Most guys think they're busy, but they're really just scattered. Mastering focus is about cutting through the noise and getting dialed in on what truly matters. Focus isn't just a skill, it's a weapon. Ever wonder why some men get more done in a few hours than others can in days? It's because they're not just busy, they're laser-focused. How much could you accomplish if you could lock in like that? The men who know how to focus don't just move. They make massive progress because they control where their energy goes. Skill 4, patience. And lastly, patience, probably the most underrated skill in a world that's obsessed with instant gratification. Most guys want the reward without the wait, but that's not how real success works. Patience means having the discipline to keep pushing, knowing that the big wins come to those who play the long game. The men who master patience understand that slow progress is still progress. Ask yourself, how many goals have you abandoned because you didn't see results fast enough? What if, instead of quitting, you stayed the course and reaped the long-term rewards? The ability to be patient while working toward a bigger goal, that's what separates the men who last from the ones who give up. Now that you've got these 4 powerful skills in your arsenal, you're already ahead of most men. But if you really want to build a solid foundation, you've got to start at the beginning. In part 1 of this series, I broke down 4 essential skills that every man needs to master before anything else. If you haven't seen it yet, click here to check it out and complete your transformation. Thanks for watching. Share and subscribe for more unfiltered, power-packed content. Become alpha, stay alpha, ascend to greatness. Become alpha, stay alpha, ascend to greatness.